Hey, it's Kyle Leon here. I have a short video for you today that has to do with a very important topic that could actually be crushing your physique development goals that not a lot of people talk about. And that topic is the control of cortisol. To be clear, cortisol is a catabolic hormone, meaning that it has the exact opposite effects inside our body that anabolic hormones do, such as testosterone, IGF-1, insulin, all the things that people take to, enhance their muscle building effects and lose fat. When in reality, the most damaging thing that we could be doing is not controlling cortisol when it comes to our physique development goals. Cortisol is released basically under times of stress. Now, whether or not that's physical stress or mental stress, that is the time when cortisol is released at its most. That includes right after a workout. So this is why a lot of people in the bodybuilding community think it's ridiculous when people go to the gym, work out, break down their body, and then not have proper fuel sources in their bloodstream to reduce cortisol afterwards. You can actually be hurting your results rather than increasing them. So basically, a couple of tips to control cortisol involve continually supplementing with lean protein sources and carbohydrates surrounding our workouts, which should go without saying by now because you want those substances in your bloodstream before, during, and after your workouts. Also, in previous videos, we talked about controlling cortisol through proper sleep, stress management, things like that, which are very, very important. There's some other things that I want to get into today that have to do with controlling cortisol and can help benefit you in your attempt to control cortisol, and that has to do with limiting your coffee intake. Let's stay below 3 cups a day. Anything over 3 cups shows to increase cortisol. Okay, obviously naps can help, since we were talking about sleep a little bit earlier. Naps can actually increase. Take a 1-hour nap during the day. In times of severe stress, that can actually increase your IGF and testosterone levels, which can combat cortisol. Making dietary attempts to control cortisol in the form of supplementation can also be very, very beneficial. When I'm talking about the dietary supplementation strategies that can be incorporated into our nutritional plans to help lower our body's release of this catabolic hormone cortisol, I'm referring to red wine extract and a new compound called sensorol, which can be found in the highest quality multivitamin complexes such as Vitality from Blue Star, which I'll throw a link below if you'd like to read more about that. That's the compound that I use to help control my body's release of cortisol, and I feel very, very comfortable recommending that product to you. But just overall strategies outside of the supplementation that we've already reviewed, keep an eye out for them. Make sure that your workouts aren't lasting longer than 60 minutes, as that seems to be the breaking point when cortisol levels really skyrocket and shoot up. Keep your stress to a minimum, get your sleep, and I hope that stuff helps you out. I appreciate your time, and we'll talk to you soon.